Why is Mars' atmosphere a challenge for terraforming? Have you ever wondered what makes Mars so tricky when it comes to turning it into a second home for humans? The atmosphere on Mars is one of the biggest hurdles we face in the quest to terraform the planet. Let's break down the reasons why this is the case. First off, Mars has an extremely thin atmosphere. In fact, the atmospheric pressure on Mars is less than 1% of what we experience on Earth. This means that liquid water cannot exist on the surface for long. Without stable water, creating a habitable environment becomes nearly impossible. Next, let's talk about what Mars' atmosphere is made of. It is composed of about 95% carbon dioxide, with only trace amounts of oxygen. To put this in perspective, there is only about 0.13% oxygen in the Martian atmosphere. This level of oxygen is not enough for humans to breathe. Now, if we wanted to make Mars more like Earth, we would need to increase both the atmospheric pressure and the oxygen content. However, Mars does not have enough accessible carbon dioxide or other gases to significantly thicken its atmosphere. Even if we could release all the carbon dioxide trapped in the polar ice caps and soil, we would only reach about 7% of Earth's atmospheric pressure. That is still too low for humans to survive without protective gear. Another challenge is that Mars is losing its atmosphere to space. This is largely due to the planet's weak magnetic field. On Earth, our magnetic field protects our atmosphere from being stripped away by solar wind. Mars, however, lacks this protective shield. Any atmosphere we might create would gradually be eroded by solar radiation, making it difficult to maintain a stable environment. Creating a breathable atmosphere also requires generating enough oxygen. Some scientists propose using microorganisms or synthetic biology to convert carbon dioxide into oxygen. However, this process could take thousands of years and is not currently within our technological reach. In summary, Mars' atmosphere poses a challenge for terraforming because it is too thin, mostly carbon dioxide, and lacks sufficient oxygen. Additionally, the planet continuously loses its atmosphere due to the absence of a strong magnetic field. Overcoming these challenges will require significant advancements in technology to retain atmospheric gases and generate breathable oxygen. This makes the goal of terraforming Mars a complex and long-term project.